Now, if you ever get a problem with your aquarium, you really want to look at the cause, not the symptom. There are so many people that get something wrong with their fish, and straight away they look at things like disease and they try to analyze various things that they see going on with the fish as the actual problem. But basically, most of the time, symptom is just because of the cause. For example, you buy a new fish, you put it in your tank, your fish die, you blame the fish, and you might look at any potential disease that that fish may have as the problem. But the reality is, if your aquarium was good and your water quality was high, you were feeding good quality foods, your dissolved oxygen level and redox potential was high, even if you did add a fish that had a bit of fungus or a bit of parasite or a bit of something, it wouldn't worry the rest of your fish, because the immune system of a healthy fish in healthy water fed on healthy food is actually phenomenally good. And it is extremely rare that you add a fish that's not right to an aquarium that is right and you have a problem. But it's extremely common that you add a fish that is right to an aquarium that's not right, and then the fish that is right is shocked by the environment because it's not used to the environment, when maybe the fish that are in there have become accustomed to the current situation, and then the new fish gets sick, and then all the other ones get sick. And the other ones are not getting sick because the new one bringing in a disease. The other ones are getting sick because the new one was shocked by the inadequate environment being offered, and all the old ones have got immune systems at the end of their tether, so one little problem and all the old fish seem to die. The other thing you want to understand is redox potential. So all the animals that you put in there will reduce the redox of the water, and if the redox gets down to levels that are too low, all your fish start dying. So sometimes you can have a bunch of fish in less than favourable conditions, and the fish in there seem to be okay. Then you add a few more fish, those new fish are depleting the oxygen level, lowering the redox, and then all of a sudden all your fish die. So you really want to focus on the basics: nutrition, water quality, oxygen, redox, and then you really don't need to be an expert about disease, because providing that you're getting fish from a reputable dealer, you're not getting them out of the wild, then disease is really rarely an issue. If over time you do see a parasitic, bacterial, fungal, it's very easy to treat, and it's not going to go through and wipe out the rest of your fish. Most of the time, good healthy fish can easily resist an invasion of a weaker new one. Anyway, put a little comment down the bottom of the video. Let us know your experience.